Nairobi, kuibiwa, kupoteza mali, snatching. Where are we safe? Are we really safe in this city? I've gone through an ordeal recently. A friend of mine has gone through it. These ordeals or these experiences, and they're bad experiences, are on the social medias. Zimejaa hivi. If you go to TikTok, someone is crying about something that happened to them. You go to Instagram, ukienda Facebook, WhatsApp statuses, left, right and center. So I'm wondering, where are we safe? And this is for both men and women. You know, in the past when we were talking about insecurity, mtu angejiuliza mambo za mama na wasichana na watoto. But today, even men, you're not safe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Coach Mwende. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're returning, a returning subscriber, welcome back. I really do love and appreciate you. So today is on which day? Sunday. Yeah, so I've been in the house the whole day. I've done a lot of things in the house. But before I end the day, I have to talk to you people. And there's a trend that is happening here in Nairobi currently, especially on conmanship. Watu kukoniwa, kupoteza valuables. That is what I want us to talk about in a bit. Yeah, so good evening. It's already evening. It's around 7 in the evening. Good evening. This is when we are shooting this, but if you watch this any other time, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time you're watching this. My name is Coach Mwende. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for always checking out my content. Thank you so much for being here right now. I hope that you're going to watch this video to the end and you're going to be safe. So I want to talk about conmanship in Nairobi. And where if I was talking about this a few years back, ningesema wizi in Nairobi. But today, hey, watu wanakuchanganya tu unawapatia. They are not even hurting you. They are not even killing you. They are not even harming you. But where it is sad. So I want to start with this issue ambayo kila mmoja wetu anajua, maneno za M-Pesa. Right now if you're being conned via M-Pesa, hapo uko na shida. And I'm talking about this text that you receive. Unapata ka text from 07 or 01, you receive a text. And then immediately after, someone calls you. Hi. And then anajifanya mzuri sana. Anakuambia, you know, nimekutumia pesa wrong number hapo, sijui pesa ngapi, and sijui nimekutumia 50,000, hata nirudishie tu 45,000 tafadhali. I don't know what this money was meant to do. I don't know, okay. And then wewe, because you are a good person like me, uko na roho safi, you run to your M-Pesa, unatuma ile 45,000. Ama amekwambia, oh, nimekutumia 10,000, oh please hata nirudishie tu 7,000 and keep the rest. And then wewe unafanya nini? Unamtumia. And then at the end of the day, what happens? Unapata umeibiwa. By the time unagundua pesa yako ilitolewa kitambo. So what do? Before you refund any money, and of course there are people that send you wrong number, verify first. Unajua message ya M-Pesa inakaaje. You also know where an M-Pesa transaction message will not come from a normal number. It will come from M-Pesa. So confirm that before you start sending people money. But I know most of you are are aware of this, so maybe we are not getting in this trap anymore. Let me go to number 2. And on number 2, I'll talk about these people. You are a lady, a handsome man starts courting you or wanting to date you. Kidogo 2-3 days, 1 week into the this thing talking stage, this person fakes fakes a challenge. Kama ni mwanamke ana fake challenge. Oh, sina rent, nafungiwa nyumba. Oh, my mother is sick, we need 50,000. If it is a man, oh, you know, my mzigo imekwama sijui wapi. Oh, I'm in business and I don't know, pesa yangu imekwama sijui wapi and I urgently need this and then this will happen and then I can pay you back. Na wewe, good person, you're trying to help this new catch ambao unapata, unampatia ile pesa yako. And then after that, these people change and they will never pay you back. Mnasumbuana. So that is another way people are conning people in Nairobi. And if there is something I have learned, or there is something that I know, there is something that nimeelewa, is that when you're starting this talking stage with someone, alafu anikuitishe pesa, morife run. How are they managing without you? How can this person not get a loan from a loan app? How can't they get a loan from a credit if they need this huge amount of money? How can't they not raise this money from their friends, their social network that they've built over time? Mbona ni wewe solution yake na mmepatana saa hizi? Personally, I have lost money. Even with, not by the ata ina happen with friends. You've just met someone and then anacheza hii kadi. So, be careful. Be careful. You're not their savior. If this person was surviving way before you came, hii moja wacha sort kivyake. Now when you've gotten to know them better and if this thing goes uko mbele, now you can, yes, mnaweza saidiana uko mbele, but not in the beginning. Ladies, mmenisikia? Gentlemen, I hope so. Let's go to number 3. I want to keep this video very, very short. And number 3, I want to talk about phones. And then the last one, hiyo ndio lazima utangoja usikie, cause hiyo ndio the trendy one. Hiyo ndio sasa moto. Now, number 3, simu. Maybe you're in town, ama ni kwa mat, and I've heard this from a friend of mine who witnessed this happen. So you are inside a mat and then someone next to you tells you, aki simu yangu imepotea, si unisaidie, ama simu yangu imezima, si unisaidie na simu yako, I call and then nikurudishia, ama sina airtime. They'll use an excuse to make you help them with your phone. Na labda uko na airtime, you are like, haidhuru, shika, tumia simu. So these people wanapiga. And then wakipiga, wanakurudishia simu, and that is it. A few moments later, this person claims that simu yake imeibiwa. And then someone in the match might volunteer to call them. Leta namba yako. Anapeana namba yako. Okay? Ama mwenye mlikuwa mmempigia ako kwa hiyo mat, si ni tu fake calls. So now they already have your number. So hata akiitisha ya huyu, bado hakuna namba atapeana, but they will call yours. Si wako na namba yako already. So then guess whose phone rings? Yours. But the person seated next to you said that their phone is missing and it is the phone that is being called. Unajua wa Kenya na mob justice, utachangamkiwa hapo upate akili. So it is good to be a good Samaritan, but in my world it is proving harder, it is proving risky. So mimi nitakwambia tu, ningetaka kukusaidia sana, lakini mimi simu yangu hata pia imezima on my phone haina airtime. Please, Nairobi kuwa good Samaritan is one of the riskiest things you can do. And I'm telling you for a fact. And if you know these stories are true, if you've heard of these stories, or you've been a victim, so unajua mahali tunakutananga? Comment section. Now, the last one, and this is the one that is making me freak out in the CBD. It is making me freak out everywhere else. As long as I'm in a crowd, I'm mimi Nairobi usiniguze hata kama unanijua. Actually, this is something that even happened to me recently. It has happened to my friends. To a friend of mine. So mimi nasema hivi, mimi hata town ukiwa unanijua, don't touch me because I will scream. Usiniguze. So what am I talking about? This trend of going around, people being dragged. Na ama hata ujui ni nini na kuhapenia. So maybe you might be walking on the street, someone talks to you, they are trying to beg for help, and in that situation of trying to help them, maybe it is a woman with a child unamhurumia, ama ni mzee hey, you want to help this person because you're... Anyway, what does it hurt? Now, in that process, unakuta umepoteza fahamu, you find yourself in a totally different place. You've been robbed, you're confused. So these people drag you and steal from you. Unajikuta tu the other side of town kwenye ujui, wewe ujui ulifika huko aje umechanganyikiwa, and you cannot even explain even a case like that. How do you report to the police? Utawaambia ulifanyikiwa na nini? You know nothing. Totally nothing. And I've had several stories around this. Ama mtu tu anakuja, like me niliguzwa tu, I don't know what happened. Someone just or says anakusalimia or something weird just happens. Unajaribu, and then the next thing you don't remember what is happening to you. Actually unaanza kupeana vitu zako, simu shika, pesa M-Pesa chukua, you withdraw, you give them. If it is unakopa hata pesa kwa loan, yeah, unaenda mshwari unakopa 50,000, toa shika. By the time you're getting back your senses, you do not even know what is happening. Now, you might not be able to totally protect yourself against this, but in town, mimi ukinisimamisha unakaa suspicious, even if roho yangu inatamani sana ikusaidie, me I'll just walk. Because now, you cannot tell between mwenye anafanya nini, anaomba kweli na mwenye anataka kukuibia. You cannot tell the difference. So, mimi, because I do not want to fall victim anymore, mimi, if you try to say hi to me in town and I do not know you, I would rather, literally, I will run. Because I want to be safe. If you want to say hi to me in town, no, COVID is still around. Hi. That's it. As long as I do not know you. Hata kama ulikuwa na mimi primary school, sikukumbuki saa hizi, you try and I do not know you. Mimi sikujui. And this is how I'm going to live in this Kanairo. This is how I'm going to survive in this Nairobi, because where I found myself paying loans and money that I did not use. I'll give you this story in detail some other day. But for now, please be safe. Be very, very safe. So Kanairo is not the place to be Msamaria mwema in the streets. If you want to help, enda children's home, enda kanisa, enda kwa nyumba za wazee. Go to the people that are there and they prove they need help. Huku njiani. Even others online that try to cook a story vile wako na shida, so that you can give them money and then kesho unakutana na wao wanatembea hivi. Dako sawa? Be very careful. So personally I've decided if I need to help, natafuta mahali najua legit hapa nikienda kwa children's home nipeleke chakula, I know those kids will eat. I would rather even go in a hospital and pay someone's inaitwaje bill atoke hosi kama ako detained huko. Find something legit kama unataka kusaidia. But this msaada ya 50 bob, 500 in the streets, please, wewe wachana nayo, because it might be a trap. It might be a trap, and it really hurts when you do something in good faith and then you end up being a victim. Kumbe it was a trap. Yani, sometimes you even ask God, mbona ukanipatia roho poa? But anyway, it's a blessing to have a good heart. Personally, I have a good heart and I thank God for it. But it really gets me in trouble. People can take advantage of it. But don't you worry. You got this. But try and be safe in this Nairobi. Usikuje ukachanganyishwa and then you find yourself in a very weird situation. So I love you all so much. Be safe, especially if you're in the city here in Nairobi or any other city. These things can happen anywhere. Just be safe, take care of yourself, and bottom line, Husijifanye Msamaria mwema in Nairobi. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, like, share. You can send this video to someone and help them. Yeah, I know there are some people that do not know these things are real, but where? Ziko. So share until everyone gets this message. Otherwise, thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly. May God see you through. May God Mungu awabariki tu.